Right, I also thanks to AirMagKing in the UK for providing the panels. So you can see here that this one here is a right hand panel here, and this is the old left hand panel, and there's the new left hand panel. So what I've done is I've obviously just plugged it in inside the shoe, make sure it's fine. It is indeed. And now I've just started. Now I just feeding the wire through the little access hole, get the panel in, and then I can plug it in. And in a second you'll see it plugged in and lit up. And then I'm gonna I've got my clamps ready. Masking tape and some cloths, and then I'm going to basically glue that panel back down again. And so the plan is to test it for a couple of days, turn it on and off, make sure it's definitely fine. Obviously, you know, I said, you know, to the owner, so I can't warranty these items because with these shoes, you know, it's like, you know, his original panels, you know, they just died for literally no reason. They're literally completely mint. They just died. So it's one of those things, unfortunately. So obviously these ones here are you know, I'll test them for a good few days, and if it's good, if it's all fine, then I'll glue the inner soles back in, and then obviously post them back. So yeah, I mean, end of the day, you know, they could last for years and years and years, or they could last for, you know, they could be worn once around the block and then pack up. Something else could pack up. You just can't tell with these sorts of complex shoes, electronics. But yeah, anyway, I'll put it in properly, make sure it's all in spot on, all the connectors, make sure they're nice and flat, just connected nice and strong. I normally put a tiny little bit of glue on the top just to hold it all in place. Yeah, it should all be good anyway. Right, cool. Right, here we go, part 2. Yep, so you can see they're in, they're absolutely beautiful, they're exactly the same as originals, same part number, everything, so it's perfect. That's on, I've left the tape on still. Yeah, and you can see in here, if you can see that I basically put the wires, actually you probably can't see, I can't put the flash on actually, so the light on, but I've put them exactly in the same places, and obviously once the inner soles are in, they'll be nice and flat. Cool, so I'm going to glue this piece here on now. I always use literally the best glue, so this is literally £5 a tube, and you pretty much use best part of the whole tube on a pair of shoes. So yeah, this is one I use. Cool. Yeah, I also part 3, so you can see now it's all glued down. Lights really working really nicely, and power laces all good. So literally I'm going to say going to let this glue overnight, let it dry overnight, and then I can remove that, and happy days for that. And then say I'll test it for a couple of days, and then I'll glue both of the inner soles back down again. Yeah, and then it's good to go back to its owner. So yeah, great, thanks very much, and so appreciate AirMagKing finding the parts that we need and selling them to me. Thanks so much. Cheers.